Let me change Chad Gable into El Grande Americano real quick, shall we?
Turning this going thing.
Hey guys, I'm your TTA aka and remember my WrestleMania 39 Austin Theory custom made from a basic Superman figure, but today we'll be doing Chad freaking Gable, which I tried years ago as Shorty G, and yeah, let's just say it didn't turn out right. Time for its redemption arc. Let's start by stripping down its WrestleMania 39 attire, one by one at a time. His shin and calves looks impressive. His tricep is too large for Gable. Let me fix that for you. Off comes the head with the cutter. Theory's huge neck always looked weird on this figure somehow. Now this particular shot reminds me of Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I'll cut off some parts as Gable is more jacked and slimmer than Theory. Don't worry if you have a Superman figure and wanted to change him into a pro wrestler. You can use this video for ideas. I didn't use the ball joint to attach the head because I wanted to see the neck of Theory. That's why I placed the head on top of the ball joint instead. But I'll not use the same method for making Gable. I'll use a brown tag to make the skin look more tanned. Then I made a custom ears by folding and cutting stickers to shape. It weirdly reminds me of the Yindir and the Robot movie. And to mark the definitions of his jacked body, I used a black CD marker and layered an orange calligraphy pen over it to create a brown tone that blends with the skin. And added a classy white tab for his wristbands. And now let's give him a signature singlet using a blue insulation tape as a base. And a red tab as part of his attire. The white stars are drawn with a white marker, highlighted with blue CD marker. You can use a white paper tab too, applying gold sticker near the abs. Finally, adding a thin white strips to match the theme. And that's it, the singlet is now completed. And to protect it, apply a full layer of transparent cello tab so nothing peels or smudges. Just slice the part of his back elbow to give him more articulation. And now I can finally say the singlet is now completed. It is easier to destroy something than create, so I had to protect it using a cello tab. And I'll use a red sticker to make the knee pads. Stick the transparent tab on its sticky side, cut the edges and fold them for easy removal without ruining the shape. I'll use a blue insulation tab for the boots. Also add some white stripes here on boots and the knee pads. Also a layer of gold sticker for more details. Now this is what the attire is supposed to look before cello tapping it. And now this is how it will look after I cello tap it and protect the details from coming off so quickly. And for the face, start with a rough sketch using a pencil. Shape the ears with scissors, and when you're confident with it, trace it with a black CD marker on top of it. Pro tip, if you are broke like me, draw the face. Otherwise, grab a head sculpt and save yourself the effort. and draw the hair using a black CD marker. You can use an orange calligraphy pen on top of the black permanent marker so it blends with it and forms a dark brown which matches the skin tone. And that's it. A custom-made head sculpt is completed. Now it just needs a bit of cello tap. And there you have it, a custom-made 2025 version of the American-made Chad freaking Gable. And he's fully sealed, fully mobile, and way better than my old Shorty G attempt that I made in 2020. The Superman base figure is perfect for Gable. He's lighter and better articulated than Theory, and overall cleaner. Let's compare with Austin Theory. The same Superman base, but look at the transformation. Even the height spot on. I'm so proud of this one. Let's turn the American-made Chad Gable into El Grande Americano. Start with the tissue paper for the base for the mask. Tape it down so it stays put. Then cover the head with a white tape. It's easy to remove later and won't stick to Gable's face. I use tape on top of the tissue so I can remove it effortlessly. Now cut down the tissues hanging outside the mask. Cut out the mouth area. Also give a small white tape on his chin. Add red stickers for stripes. You have to cut few of them so it looks like this. And use the same blue sticker from Gable's attire. Once happy with the design, seal it with the clear tape to keep it secure. Cut out the remaining sections. Add gold sticker and draw the mask design with a red CD marker. To prevent sticking, tape the back of the sticker, shape it like an eagle, perfect for El Grande. Add white tape for the eyes. After cutting his pieces, this looks like a shape of an eagle, and gently place it to the mask. To complete the mask design, create a custom American-made logo on its forehead, or you can cut a decal. Use white paper tab placed near the transparent sheet or something that doesn't stick permanently. Sketch the logo with a pencil, trace over it with some CD markers, cut out the shape and stick it directly into the mask forehead. Finish with star details using a white pen and a blue marker. Then seal everything with a clear tape. Okay, before taping it, don't forget the nose, because I just did. Okay, now you can cello tap it and protect all the details you just created with your hands. And cut the unwanted pieces for more clarity. Use paper with red marker lines. It doesn't matter which brand you're using, it just needs to be red. After drawing it, you can cello tap it, cut to the shape, and apply to the boots with precise cuttings, leaving gap between them. And when you wrap around his boot, it gives the illusion of a feather-like structure. And to hold it together, you can use a cello tap, and you can take it out when you don't need it. Look how realistic it turned out to be. And for the knee pads, you can use a slightly similar method for it. You do as you see. If you want, you can hold it with a red insulation tab. And you can use few more inches for the singlet pieces. And like always, you can hold them using a transparent cello tab, and you can remove it whenever you want or feel like. And look how beautiful it turned out to be. It's so satisfying to touch it with your fingers. And that's what she said. And there we have it, the Grande Americano, the best custom of 2025. WWE edition. The mask was the most worked piece of art, but the rest is easy if you already have a Chad Gable action figure. I see El Grande as Gable's alter ego, then a complete random luchador. His paper feathers are so smooth when touched. Oh, you can play with it all day, if you can. And the articulation for this custom is perfect for his in-ring moveset. To be honest, it turned out better than expected. Now I can switch between Gable and El Grande whenever I want. Now let's compare what was before and after the 8DA effect. Both look nearly identical. Is Gable behind the mask? You decide. But we all know who's really behind the mask. It's Kurt Angle, isn't it? And until next time. Let me change Chad Gable into El Grande Americano real quick, shall we?